Hi, I'm Wilmette Davis, the owner of The Chemistry of Change. And I want to tell you today on the one product that I'm developing at this stage, the chemistry of leadership. Now, how does chemistry of leadership fit under chemistry of change? Well, we are not born natural leaders. Unfortunately, very, very few people are. And many of us are aspiring to become these salty leaders. I call it salty leaders because a salty leader is like the salt of the earth. Now, why is it so difficult? It's not in our normal makeup. I can remember when I first got my first leadership job, and I was so excited to make an impact and to help people and people to follow me, just to realize people don't necessarily follow me because I am the leader. I'm in the position. I had to bring other skills and learn other things. Now, it's like the chemistry of salt. Now, what is the chemistry of salt? We have two elements, sodium and chlorine, combining to form sodium chlorine, which is table salt that we know so well. Now, the thing with sodium is it loves to hide between a mask, and I was definitely a sodium leader in the beginning. I was hiding who I was behind a mask, and when I got into a difficult situation, I would explode and most probably burn people and hurt people along the way, just as sodium, the element, does when it's in contact with water. And then slowly I changed and transitioned into a chlorine leader. Now, a chlorine leader don't hide, but it disappears in the crowd. But as soon as it gets in a difficult situation, it doesn't explode, but it still forms a chemical, hydrochloric acid, that can burn people around it. And that is what chlorine does when it comes into contact with water. Now, ideally, we want to be a salty leader, like sodium chlorine. Not that easy, but how does a salty leader look like? Well, salty leaders, when they get in contact with water, they dissolve. You also don't see them. But salt, when it comes into contact with water, especially in a bitter situation, like a bitter food, it sweetens up the taste other people can experience. Now, that is the ideal, being in a difficult situation, dissolve in the situation, but make sure the atmosphere are changed from being bitter to being sweet. So I am sure you also want to come on this transformational journey from sodium to chlorine, eventually to salt. Join me for my next webinar. Yeah, I'm so excited to share more about this concept of changing to becoming a leader that can impact other people, that can make people follow them and not stand all alone and feeling you have to push and push the whole time. Register. Looking forward to meet you.